research on the integration and innovation of the multi-dimensional value of cultural heritage and contemporary experience, a case study of the famous Jiangnan Garden. Cultural heritage is the materialization of China's excellent culture, which condenses rich culture and historical connotation in a contemporary social and cultural environment. The importance of cultural heritage has been valued by the entire society, and the form in which cultural heritage can transform its rich connotation into a form with contemporary values is a direction that many researchers pay attention to and think about. This paper uses the main method of appearance design combines with the complex characteristic of cultural heritage to form a special masterpiece for cultural heritage value, meaning and innovative design using the famous Jiangnan Garden, one of China's top 10 gardens. As a practical case, we carry out a multi-angle practice, command the integrated and innovative design method for cultural heritage, and focus on the multi-dimensional value and contemporary of the experience. We hope that the follow-up practice and research a more systematic and integrated approach to cultural heritage and design toolsets to form a special cultural innovation experience will be formed to find a contemporary place for the inheritance and innovation of China's excellent culture. The existence of cultural heritage and related activities can be understood as the transmission of a kind of cultural information in a special place of cultural connection is regarded as a single information point. Then, cultural heritage is a scene to which those information points converge. The formation of cultural heritage is a result of the materialization of cultural information accumulated to a certain amount so throughout repertoire. Therefore, the cultural information is cultural heritage is rich and diverse, including not only the visible part, but also many hidden and invisible parts. Unlike the intangible cultural heritage, many cultural heritages have the remains of materials form and contains non-materials connotation and even spiritual and temperamental relation. Such cultural heritage is often manifested in the process of inheritance and dissemination because of its physical form. Its connotation and non-material parts cannot be highlighted, which has caused the phenomenon of people who focus on the table and not on the connotation in the process of contemporary communication and occurrence. This paper used the Wuxi Jichang Garden, one of China's top 10 gardens, as a topical course of research on integrated innovation method and paths. As a typical literate garden, Jichang Garden is a place where literate live and work on academic works, artist creation, gathering, and other cultural activities. Therefore, even on a small scale, it has very rich culture, as represented as a representative of cultural heritage at home and abroad. Jichang Garden can also be used as a typical representative of literary gardens. From the perspective of cultural heritage, it has a multiplicity of composition. With the garden as the main body, it can extend literature, aesthetics, architecture, botany, and other special styles of expression, which also condenses, Confucianism, Daism, Buddhism, and other connotations expressed by art of garden. From the dimension of contemporary people's appeals, its natural landscape, historical story, humanities, connotations, and condenses thoughts attend people's attention at different levels. Okay, this paper have some keywords such as integrated innovation method, cultural heritage, contemporary experience, and multi-dimension value. And this paper used the Wuxi Jichang Garden, one of China's top 10 gardens, as a typical case for research on integrated innovation method and practice. As a typical literate garden, Jichang Garden is a place where literates live and work on academic works, artists creating, gathering, and other cultural activities. Therefore, even on a small scale, it has very rich culture. As representative of cultural heritage at home and abroad, Jichang Garden can also be used as a typical representative of literary gardens. From the representative of cultural heritage, it has a multiplicity of composition. With the garden as a main body, it can extend literature, aesthetics, articles, botany, and other special styles of expression, which also condense Confucianism, Dainism, Buddhism, and other connotations expressed by the art of gardening. From the dimension of contemporary people appeals, its neural landscape, historical stories, humanistic connotation, and condenses thoughts attract people's attention at different levels.